Hello there! On this video I'm going to show you how to draw these beautiful calendars on your digital planner. The app I'm going to be using is Notability. I use my iPad's calendar as a reference to know how many squares I need to draw and which day of the week the month starts. I always start drawing the calendar from the bottom to the top. To make sure the calendar is centered, I always start drawing the lines in the third dot of the bottom right, where the arrow is pointing. Using the March calendar as a reference, I'm going to draw 5 squares in the vertical position. So count 5 dots as you go up and draw a dash, and you will have a total of 6 dashes to make 5 squares in total. Now we're going to do the same thing towards the right. This time you need to make 8 dashes to make 7 squares. Notice that this is the end of this page. I'm going to finish the dash in the second dot of the bottom right and start a new dash in the second dot of the next page, where the arrow is pointing. Now you should have 8 dashes to make 7 squares. If you get lost, use the March calendar as a reference. Once all the dashes are drawn, let's connect them. Here is an overview of how I drew the calendar. This time I'm using my computer's calendar as a reference. I like to write the days of the week on top of the calendar to make sure I drew the correct number of squares, and it also helps me visualize how I want to decorate the calendar and how I want to style the page. If you accidentally drew the lines in the wrong space, use the lasso tool to move them around and make sure they are in the correct position. Once the basic structure of the calendar is set up, now it's time for the fun part, to decorate it. I love highlighting the lines of the calendar to make the drawing look 3D and to make the page pop. The best part about using a digital planner is that you don't have to worry about messing up the pages. Simply mix colors and have fun. Now I want to add a couple of pretty pictures and flowers to my calendar design. Notability doesn't allow you to rotate images, but a trick to freely rotate images is using the app Keynote. Open your Keynote app and drag and drop the image that you want to edit. On top of the image, insert a rectangle and resize it to match the size of your image. In the paintbrush settings, select No Fill to make the rectangle transparent. Now click on the screen and select the option Select All, Group, and copy the group image and paste it in the Notability app using the lasso tool. Repeat the Keynote steps for any image that you wish to rotate or edit before adding it to the Notability app. That's it for this tutorial. Now I'm going to finish decorating this page by writing a quote from the book I'm currently reading. Check the description box for details about the planner and stickers I'm using on this page.